City Trust Building. Pretty sure it's in Manhattan. They didn't specify. We're trying to find out what happened to the child that was kidnapped. Basically vanished in thin air. Or out of its crib. So we're trying to solve that riddle. It's us, Mandana, and Eli. That's what we have in our party here. Eli's face looks dark and distracted. Faint embers glow on the edge of his fingertips. Okay, we need to go to the roof and we need to figure this puzzle out now. That'll get us into Jason Grant's office. So, the key here is legs. What I think it is this. This notepad, man, snake, dog, old man. So man has 2 legs, a snake has 0, dog has 4, an old man. Nix, you can do me a favor and get your Mets to take it easy on us. I'm sorry, Base. I'm sorry. I've been on fire. What do you hoot to you too? Base, don't count anybody out. You have Corbin Carroll and he's been on fire. So, and Perdomo was hitting too, so. I was worried going into the city. I think this series, I think the Diamondbacks were going to be the biggest test for us, believe it or not. We should have taken 3 out of 4 from the Nationals. But that triple play, that bad call in the triple play ruined us. So, we're talking about legs. Man has 2, snake has 0, dog has 4. The old man has 2, but he has a 3rd leg and a cane. It's the old riddle. I'm actually watching the Knicks game in the background. They're tied at 44. I feel like the Mets have scored enough runs to where I could turn it off, but that doesn't mean they're not going to give up more runs. It's going to get close. 2043. Let's make sure that's the code. There we go. We did it. Save the game. We're on the roof. Yeah, yesterday we just destroyed the Nationals, which was ridiculous. Scored 19 runs on them. 4 against our former shortstop.
It's him. It's really him.
You should talk to him, Eli. I'll take points on this if you want. Let's have Eli talk to him. We don't do all the work here.
Yeah, of course I should talk to him. This is family. Look, could you two step back for a bit? I prefer to handle this alone.
We're here if you need us. So, here's the thing. Eli's actually related to this one person. And the child that was kidnapped could pretty much be Eli's grandson. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
I know, and thank you. Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just... Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help.
KO next to swing.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
Sadboy G, thank you for the sub. 36 months. Dude, I really, really appreciate it. How have you been? How are things? I'm here about your son. Spoke to your wife, I saw your office. Let's go with I'm here about your son.
Your son. His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
I'm good. Doing okay. We actually had good weather here too today. It turned out to be 80 degrees, which was nice, so all good. Might get a little colder tomorrow, I think, but we're gonna pretty much be in the 80s, which is nice. So I'm glad you're having good weather. It was pretty tough, cold winter actually for everybody, but I think it's gonna be a hot summer, so we'll see. I spoke to your wife.
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
Winnie didn't lose your son.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
So he's sleeping in his office because he doesn't want to face his wife because he blames her for the kid being kidnapped, or the kid actually disappeared. It was some kind of magic.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could. Before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
I don't want to ask him. I don't want to tell him that Kravitz kidnapped Elijah yet. Let's ask about Jason Grant first. Let's try to get as much information as we can.
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted. That I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite. Said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is extremely generous.
Huh. Maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
So that's actually another clue right there we just found out about. And Mr. Grant has a liquor cabinet in his office, and we need to find out what his favorite wine is for another puzzle. So we gotta go look for that. Let's ask about the key to Grant's office. I mean, we pretty much know how to solve that now. Part of it is having to find out... Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to know how many flower pots are up here, and that's 4. And 5 was the first number, which is the price of 2 cups of coffee. I'm not sure which numbers are wait. Yeah, alright, so the flower pots are the last number, and then the wine should be the second number. We'll probably break into that liquor cabinet soon. Let's tell him that you, Kravitz, kidnapped Elijah.
Your son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh.
Yeah. He was a friend of yours?
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay. Why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out.
Ask about Roy Fellows.
Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right? I haven't really been paying attention.
What's up, Mr. Wise? Happy Tuesday. Quietly takes a seat at the back of the room. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Your son is alive.
Elijah's still alive. I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know.
Key to Grant's office. Let's just ask him.
This key to Jason Grant's office. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
You think Mr. Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you.
It's okay, I was never a front row guy either. All the quiet people sit in the back. That's how you learn, actually. Just observing. Go home to your wife.
You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
Alright. Bye for now, Travis.
Okay, Travis. I'm going to leave. You take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny, though, huh?
Yeah. Funny.
So we found out in the last episode they're related.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Yes, it is, indeed. Never sat up front. Sat in the back. And I had good grades, too, from sitting in the back. Never disrupted class, because I just sat there and observed. Alright, so we have the key to Grant's office. That's this one. Jason Grant's office. Stack of printed emails. So we need to get another number for a certain puzzle, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this is it. He never gave you the combination. What a lack of trust. Nevertheless, I am sure you can figure it out. Here are the clues. The price of 2 cups of coffee, which is 5. Mr. Grant's favorite wine, which we're about to find out. He has a liquor cabinet. The number of flower pots on the roof, which is 4. I'm assuming it's supposed to be in that order. Okay, so let's go to Mr. Grant's office. Give me a second. We could use this key on the door. The door to the CEO's office is now open. Also, where's his liquor cabinet?
Isn't my son beautiful? Thank you, Mel Carissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant? Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you.
It's too late, Jason.
I refuse to believe that. And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are his own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them all to your coffers, all without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
Deals with the Fae. Will mundanes ever learn?
Well, there's the whole gist of it, and this has to be his liquor cabinet, right? It's locked. What about the key? Would that open it?
I fail to see the purpose of that.
I wouldn't. Way back to reception office. Grim image of a half-finished skyscraper. Let's take a look. It's got to be something here. Carpeting. Old-fashioned blotter. Very passable button embedded in the desk. Look at that. Pressable. Sorry. Bingo. Okay. This is probably what we need those numbers for, right?
Okay, so what's the first number?
What do you mean what this first number is? We got the first number. It's 5.
The second?
Who knows? 92?
So what's the third?
4.
Nope, that didn't work.
Okay, so I think we need the year of the wine in order to do this. We can get the wine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to set this up. If we can get the wine, we'll have the rest of the numbers. There we go. An impressively capacious liquor cabinet. Okay, so we need to get in there. No doubt about it. Mandana can't get in there, can she? Oh, yes she can.
It is done.
That was easy. Bottle of wine.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Let's pick it up.
Careful with that. That's a 1934 Hot Brion.
There you go.
It was worth over $2,000.
I do not see why. It was a good year, but not a particularly stellar one.
I'll take your word for it.
So 1934. That's the middle number right there. It's either 19 or 34. Let's see what they give us.
Okay, so what's the first number?
It's 5.
And the second?
They don't have a 19. 34 is there.
Okay, so what's the third?
Third should be 4. Bingo. And there's a key card. And this key card, a blue ID card, is slightly cool to the touch. Let's exit. Anything else in here? I think that's it. Well, this key card, do we use it in the elevator, or is there somewhere else we could use it? We did it, indeed. We were a little stumped at the end of the last stream because of the whole legs puzzle, but we figured that out. Peek out to the other temples of industry in the Wall Street area. That's right, we're in Wall Street. We're near where I work. In real life. The panel that controls the elevator. Okay, so now what? Lobby, 14th floor, roof. On 14 again? Only Meltzer. I don't know who that is. We'll use this here.
That will not help us.
I mean, it won't help us. Now we can use it, right? There you go. Where's it taking us?
That was unexpected.
Dunno. The elevator's moving, so I guess it's fine.
Yes, for now.
It's taking us to the 11th and a half floor.
Eli, you are aware there are 30 floors in this building, correct?
Yep, that's right.
You are also aware we passed the 30th floor several minutes ago?
That's also right.
Well,
Oh, Jesus, where are we going? We're going into the clouds. What the heck?
a pocket realm above the city.
Wow.
How did we not see this? It has been here for months.
This is cool.
Well, we've been busy, and we're here now.
We've been busy.
That we are. The child should be nearby. Let us move.
There you
Look who it is.
go. All tucked in. Daddy has a meeting to attend to. You be good. You hear? Childminder, come forth.
Childminder.
Good evening, Mr. Goodfellow.
I have business to attend to. Please watch over my son until I return.
Of course, I'll have everything shipshape and Bristol fashion upon your return.
Bristol fashion?
Engaging comfort mode. There.
That's
Shush,
comfort mode?
Shh, be quiet. Go to sleep.
Baby looks surprisingly cozy in this
Sleep
crib.
time.
The ice creature gazes protectively over the baby.
No messing about.
The entrance to an ominously dark cave. Maybe we can talk to her.
I say, is that fire magic I'm detecting? And a sword? No, this will not do. Leave immediately.
Look, lady.
Lethal force is authorized.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to bother you.
There, little one.
She's the ice princess version of...
That's a golem. An ice golem, no less.
A mindless automaton, created to follow a few simple instructions. Will your fire magic be effective?
Not from here. I need line of sight, and I'm not sure what kind of defenses she's got. It can sense my fire magic and your sword. I don't think we should go out there.
The ice magic version of Mary Poppins, I was gonna say. The ice princess version. So it's up to me.
Yeah, if you can distract her or make her look away so she doesn't see me, I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. We gotta distract her somehow.
It is cold here. It makes me appreciate my nice warm bottle at home. Nevertheless, I will manage. The child needs us.
Maybe we should give her the
Sorry,
wine.
could we chat later? I'm a bit distracted.
Crystal Poppins, there we go. I like that. That's a good name for her. We'll give her some wine.
Glass bottle detected. Threat level low.
Okay, give her the wine. Passport?
Please don't interfere. Thank you.
Wait, can't he just melt her?
Fire magic detected. Threat level high. Leave immediately. Lethal force is authorized.
Alright, you leave.
The threat is cleared. All is well.
Look at the baby. We gotta talk to her. What are you?
Engaging exposition mode. My function priorities are as follows. Priority 1. Protect the child. Priority 2. Nurture the child. Priority 3. Entertain the child. For all inquiries, please contact my creator, Goodfellow Robin.
Good fellow Robin. You are here to take care of the baby.
It is my humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge.
We've come for the baby.
No, I don't think so. You're not an authorized caregiver. Please contact Goodfellow Robin to receive access.
Please contact good fellow Robin. This baby was stolen from his parents.
I haven't the foggiest notion what you are referring to. Nothing untoward has taken place, I assure you.
You're here to take care of the baby?
It is my humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge. Cheerio.
There we go. Can we just walk through here? You gonna let us do that? Yes, you will.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
It's a Faye thing. Just don't go through that door again.
Okay.
No, we're not leaving without Elijah.
So I went through the cave door and I came out that side again. It's up to us. We can't leave without Elijah. Only we give the notes, but maybe they have. I realize the start a pocket realm is a personal thing. Maybe there's a clue what to do here. From a place I have an emotional connection to, but where? The answer, as always, was obviously Sammy's. The portal formed quickly. Alright, so that's the portal at the end of the game, I think. Right, the pocket realm. That's the pocket realm he's talking about, not where we are at. Right, and poltergeist. Poltergeist.
I don't see how that's gonna help.
Mendana said something about a warm bottle. Let's see if we can just give her this.
I see. Yes, this could work. Hold it steady.
There you go. Ah, okay. She's a djinn. She's a genie. Genie in a bottle. There you go. That was unexpected. Let's go talk to our friend here.
Cheerio.
There you go. Let's give her the bottle. Oh, decapitation.
You got her?
You want to mount the rest to be sure?
With pleasure.
Bye, Crystal Poppins. Hi, Elijah. We're here to rescue you. Like, the kid's gonna understand that.
Hello, baby. Did you see how we bait that Mad Eye Scowl?
What?
For truth, like, your great-granddad is a real chamfiend.
Mandana, are you drunk?
I might have absorbed some of that wine. How much is left in the bottle?
None?
She drank the whole bottle.
Perhaps I should not pick up the child.
No, perhaps you shouldn't. Hi, little one. You're safe now. Yeah, that's right. It's me. It's family.
This is a
Let's
great
get you
grandchild.
home.
A book on S-Corp tax code. No, we don't need that. We gotta get him home. Do we have to go through the cave again? I don't think so, right? Gotta bring him to his mom.
Shh. It's okay, son.
Ooh, too fast, elevator, too fast.
You're not
drunk.
gonna throw up in here, are you?
No, I just... Oh, that's better.
Really?
I'll lay off. The wee one likes it. See? Tell her truth. That's me.
Jeez. I went to get one kid, but came back with two.
So what should we tell the parents?
Jesus, I don't know. I think they'll just be happy to get him back. I know I would.
What did Robin want with Elijah anyway?
The Fae Court can't meddle in mortal affairs. Not directly. They need dupes like Hugh or Jason Grant. Having a human child would let him skip all that. He'd have a willing agent, and the power that comes with it. But no longer. Not as long as I have breath. And, you know, fire.
Breath and fire. You look natural holding the baby. Eli, I bet you were a good dad.
Because I'm holding a baby, babies are simple. You feed them, shelter them, keep them alive. Even keeping a baby entertained is easy. I mean, heck, they laugh at anything. Cut that out. But raising them, molding them, teaching them right from wrong. Did I do that right? I have no idea. I can only hope I did. But it's out of my hands now. That's all I know.
Sounds like you did.
At last. Thank heaven.
Yeah, let's go. Hi, Travis?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. I was kind of lost in thought. What's up? Wait, is that?
It's your son. We found him.
But how? Where?
Well, he already knows Roy Fellows took him. We told him. Well, really, Kravitz took him, but...
Roy Fellows took him.
He did? Why? Where is he? Should we call the police?
I can't tell you why. We have no proof. I'm sorry.
I don't care. Elijah's all I care about. So, can I have him back?
Oh, right, of course. Here.
It's you. It's you. You've grown a bit. But those eyes, I'd recognize them anywhere. I'm gonna take you home. Right now. You need your mother. Hell, I need your mother. Thank you. I don't know why you did this for us or how, but thank you.
Anytime. In a heartbeat.
Kidnapper! Thief!
Uh-oh.
What the?
No!
Hello. You took something that does not belong to you.
Mr. Fellows?
That's Mr. Goodfellow to you. This is my child. I have a sense of mind to teach you a lesson.
What the hell are you talking about? That's my son!
No, I'm sorry. A deal was made. Mel Carissa, you were there. You can tell them.
I'm not Mel Carissa anymore. I can tell you a sleazy I could tell you a sleazy lowlife kidnaps kids. He made the deal with you, Kravitz. It was not his child to give. Go with that.
Whether made with Hugh or with Santa Claus, a deal was still struck. By Fey law, the child is mine.
The baby isn't yours, you dodgy chancer. You think you're something? Try me.
I have no idea what you just said.
Give us the babe, or I will run you through.
For a drug person, she sounds Scottish.
Obvious. None of you will give up. There's only one thing to do now.
No!
I am sorry, but it is the only way. I will have to start over with another child.
No.
Unless another deal could be made.
Oh, Lord. What kind of deal are we talking about? I've seen what happens to people who make deals with you and end up like you, Kravitz, and Jason Grant. No thanks. We need to save this baby. What kind of deal are we talking about?
Simple. The child lives. He comes back home with me. I raise him as my own. In return, none of you pursue him. You will tell nobody what happened. You leave it be for as long as you live. So, do we have a deal?
This is insane.
I can't
You're
let that
insane.
Yes or no? Please hurry. My arm is not as strong as it used to be.
What are we gonna do? There's gotta be another way. No way, you're bluffing. I don't want to kill this kid. What do we pick? There's gotta be another way.
You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry.
Good lord. Fine, you win. If I say no way, you're bluffing, he's gonna kill this child.
No! Don't listen to him! He doesn't get a vote!
The fiend ain't bluffing. He will drop the child. We cannot let that happen.
Right.
You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry.
Christ, what can we do? What can we do? We're just gonna have to let him win. That's our only option. That sucks.
It is done then.
Ugh.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of him. He'll want for nothing. Isn't that right, my boy? What have you got to say to that?
Uh-oh.
What? Get it off me! Get it off me!
What? What?
No way! No way!
The baby is a fire mage like his great-grandfather.
You bet he is.
What? What is happening?
Elijah's a fire mage.
Oh God.
Don't worry, kid. He'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Go get him. Do us proud.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
So I thought he caught fire and the baby was also on fire with him, but good thing he's not. Oh, I'm sorry, we made a deal, remember? We can't pursue the child. Let's see what he says to that.
He's right. We can't do anything. So sorry.
Fine, I nullify the deal. Get it off me!
Not so fast. Promise to go back to your world and never come back. You won't interfere with mortals or mortal children ever again.
Fine, fine, done.
And you will owe us a favor.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. And will. Unless you want to see what 2 fire mages can do.
Fine, I agree. I agree to all of it.
Good. You're a little prodigy, aren't you? I didn't come into my power until age 50.
Enjoy your respite while you can, Fire Mage. The hunters of Alden will be very interested in learning about that child.
I'm sorry. What?
What will the hunters do to it, I wonder? Oh, it will be a pleasure to find out.
Blast him, he lied. Just leave him. Just leave him.
Leave him? Sure. For now. You do know I'm descended from Alden himself, right? And so is Elijah here. Remember what Alden did to humans and Fae alike? Think about that the next time you consider crossing us. Now go, and remember our favor. And I'll be watching you from a distance. If you ever need me, I'll be there, okay? And you watch over your mom and dad, too. Don't set their building on fire. Deal? Let's get both of you home.
Excellent. So we solved that mystery.
It's still kind of fuzzy. Did my son burst into flames?
What do you think?
Well, that's crazy, isn't it?
Sure sounds like it.
Then no. No, I don't think he did.
Trav? Trav, is that you?
Win? Yes, it's me. It's both of us.
But how?
It doesn't matter. Elijah wants to come home. And so do I. Is that okay? Can I come home too?
Don't be an idiot. Get over here.
Should they really be having the baby out in the rain?
I hope they're gonna be okay. Just this once. I think it's all gonna be okay.
The baby's soaking wet right now. And we're back. So that mission's completely done. A sheaf of papers. We still have this. Blanche is gone. It was destroyed. So we don't have our leader. Mandana's father is completely gone. So she's pretty much taken over here. Alright, let's save it. It builds character. It builds pneumonia. That's what it does. Okay, baby saved. Alright, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break to get a glass of water. I'll be right back. And we'll continue with this. We got to go to Chinatown. I think that's where we're going next. We'll find out. We're going to finish this tonight, I hope. Give me a minute. Alright, we're back. Still can't drink that espresso. That would be nice if we could drink
Come
that.
on, kid, move! I just want to get a bit of target practice in.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I can't shoot the target with KK in front of it. I might hit her.
You know bullets just go through her, right?
Yeah, but it's still weird.
If it doesn't bother her, I don't see why it should bother you.
Why is she so keen to be shot at anyway?
She says it's fun.
Fun.
Different things are fun when you're dead.
Hi, Pi. How are you today? Welcome. Finishing this up, we hope. Been a good game. Thank you for joining us on the channel. We just returned the baby to Eli's the baby is Eli's great-grandson. So its father is the great-grandchild of Eli. So, doing okay, trying to work. 3 hours left on my shift. Dude. Hopefully it goes quick. Well, it's pretty late for you. Alright, so who are we talking here? We're talking to Logan.
Hey, you talked to Eli yet? He seems okay, but I think we should all check on him. Just to let him know we're here, you know?
Yeah, we should probably talk to him. We found the ghost during that last mission. We might have to go back there and talk to the ghost just to get the achievement.
Yeah, Eli told me all about it. KK and I will take care of it. With everything you found out, we should be able to handle it solo. So, thanks.
So, there's different ways to solve the puzzles in here, and the different ways to solve the puzzle bring you to different achievements. And I think you could go back and get all the achievements by going back and solving the puzzles in different ways. I mean, at this point, we've finished that mission, but we can, like, kind of deal with the ghost, I think, if we're allowed to go back there. I mean, let's look at our achievements. How many achievements do we have? We have 11 of 56 achievements, so we're not even close to getting any of or all the achievements. You gotta really replay this game, I'm seeing, because we killed the nature creature. Plant woman. Complete the female actor origin. Alright, so we didn't do a lot of this. You gotta really play it over and over again in order to do it. But I'm curious to find out about that ghost. We'll do that. Why not? What's going on in here?
Oh, KK's just messing with Vicky. That's all. I'd stop her, but it's not like I can make KK do anything. Plus, it's nice to see KK mess with someone else for a change.
There you go. Any thoughts on the last mission?
So you went to Fairyland, huh? I can only assume no drugs were involved. Good job holding Eli back, though. I can only imagine what must have been going through his head. Killing someone in anger is not something you can ever take back.
Good. You around, Logan?
Sure. We'll chat later.
Vicky?
So, fairies exist. And they aren't the cute twee things I read about as a kid either. Heck, someday I might have to go toe-to-toe with another one. I see why Mandana was always training so hard. Speaking of Mandana, she's kinda taking a break today. She's in the study, so we're giving her some space. Anyway, what's going on?
What's going on in here?
Oh, Mandana said I could use that target for practice. I was thinking of all the bad guys we've seen so far. I figured I should brush up. Training here would be easier than the ranges I usually go to. Too many cops asking me awkward questions. Of course, they also have fewer ghost kids trying to psych me out. So, you know, 6 of 1.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
I'd be annoyed about letting Goodfella go, but this isn't the first time a bad guy has owed a favor to get out of being punished. Making a deal like that can make a cop feel dirty, but sometimes it's necessary. Let's hope that turns out to be true.
Let's hope that turns out to be true.
Right. Catch you later.
Catch you later. Love her accent. It's typical story on Staten Island. These old stone steps are black with... What is that? So that's Ash from Eli lighting everything on fire. Let's go talk to Eli. Eli must be distraught after what just happened. He basically met his grandchild, his great-grandchild. He missed all of this because he joined the Unavowed. Missed them growing up and never really found out what happened to him.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Good thing, too. It's all I can do to stop myself from racing down to Wall Street to check on the kid.
Is Mandana doing okay?
Yeah, she's hanging in there, just as I am. Just, talk a bit quieter around her than normal. Her head still hurts.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
I'm a great-grandfather. Isn't that crazy? And it terrifies me to think how close we came to losing that kid. Terrifies me to the bone. The nerve of that Robin Goodfellow, threatening Elijah with the Hunters. Good thing favors are binding. Robin won't be blabbing, not as long as he lives.
Won't the Hunters have to be after Elijah eventually anyway?
That's true. If Elijah keeps using his power, the Hunters will come. And when that happens, I'll be there for him. And if I'm not around by then, he'll have all this. My workshop, my notes, a legacy to inherit. It feels good knowing that. It feels real good.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
I'm a great-grandfather. Isn't that crazy? And it terrifies me. The nerve.
Alright, so we already heard this. He's got nothing new to say.
See you around.
That's cool about his grandchild being an elemental. Here we are. Mandana stares into the fire, her expression unreadable. Chat.
Ugh, must you walk so loud? Apologies. My head is still a wee bit sensitive. I will manage.
I have some questions about yourself. Now, let's talk about other stuff. We already asked her all those questions. Hungover.
Yes.
So are you holding up?
I admit that it has been difficult, but I am managing. Hunting this demon helps. Eli told me that it gets easier, but never quite gets better. Perhaps he thought that was reassuring.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
So a Fae of the Winter Court now owes us a favor. That is rare. Rare beyond measure. Be sure not to waste it when the time comes.
We start a meeting.
Yes. Eli said he had some information to share. It is time he did so.
Okay, let's do this.
You look kinda tired, Eli. You okay?
I'm fine. Too much fire reading. Takes a lot out of you. Anyway, information about Malcaressa was carefully guarded. Even with fire reading, all I found were fragments. But I did learn a few things.
About time. Don't keep us in suspense. Let's go with that.
Yeah. What are we dealing with here? You said yesterday that it had something to do with knowledge?
Yes, quite literally. From the bits I was able to pick up, the name Malcaressa is synonymous with knowledge.
What does that mean? It knows things? What kind of things?
I know about Galen and how to free her.
Indeed. It knew just where to strike, and who to strike against. Again and again. Only a creature with immense reserves of knowledge could achieve this.
So Malcaressa literally knows everything? What would a spirit of knowledge need with a pocket bone? Let's ask that.
I don't know. I only found accounts of people who used Malcaressa for information. Nothing about Malcaressa itself.
I guess when we find it, we can ask it.
How do we stop it?
I don't really know. In the texts I read, nobody ever mentioned being possessed by Malcaressa. They just talked to it.
Talk to it.
Yeah, they'd summon it, then ask it questions. Usually about dark magic or how to defeat an enemy. And they had to pay in blood. Lots of it. People would die every single time. But Malcaressa was always correct every single time.
Nobody was ever possessed by Malcaressa before me?
I didn't say that. I said there was no record of it. So maybe you're not the first.
So Malcaressa literally knows everything. We asked that. Get back out there. We have 2 more neighborhoods to deal with.
Yes, we are ready to leave when you are.
Alright, we're leaving.
Yeah, lead the way. My Metro card's getting cold.
Your Metro card. 2 neighborhoods left. Back on the train. What are we taking with us? Well, actually, let's go. Zero Dime, what's up? How are you? Hope you're well. We're down to the last 2 missions of this game, I think. So let's go with Logan and figure out. We'll bring Vicky with us too. Party must contain Eli or Mandana. Okay, I thought you could bring both of them. Let's go with Mandana. We're gonna go back to Wall Street. I'm doing good, thank you. It's been I've been playing Unavowed, and Unavowed has been really, really good. Great voice acting. Puzzles aren't too hard, but good story too. So, oh, we can't go back to Wall Street. We can go to Sammy's bar, which doesn't make any sense. So we either go to Brooklyn or we go to Canal Street. Let's go to Canal Street.
Something smells good.
I am envious. I smell trash. Rotting trash.
Yeah, I'll tell her. KK wants to remind us that she can't smell at all.
Very true. I apologize, KK.
Probably best you can't smell.
Just messing with us. Yeah, you totally are. I can hear you trying not to laugh.
DRS, what's up? DRS, did you see that Stone Cold Steve Austin smashed his ATV into a barrier last week? And some woman had like a delayed reaction and fell down after it happened, like she was trying to sue for money or something. I don't know what happened, but it was pretty funny. Yes, Jeff Goldblum. So, speaking of Jeff Goldblum now lives in Florence, Italy. I found out. And he also has a jazz band, and their new album's coming out soon, or it came out this week. I'm trying to find the album. I listened to a couple of their older songs, and they're not bad. He hams it up, though. So, yeah, Jeff Goldblum is a treasure. But if I do find his album, I'll post it in the Discord. It should be on Amazon Music. That's what I have, so. Yeah, they're all hams. He's an actor. But he plays piano now. So, I don't know how good he is. Why they do it, of course. So, he apparently he plays piano, but the song I saw him play the piano on, he maybe played like 10 notes. I put the video up in the Discord. If you look at it, you'll realize that he's not really playing. Like, he strikes a couple of notes and then he goes talk to the singer and gets distracted and hams it up. So, a mouth-watering smell wafts in from up the street. I gotta walk over. Welcome to Chinatown, guys. The dirtiest part of New York City. Garbage and garbage juice everywhere. Okay. This frame hangs in a place of honor? What is this? Oh, I remember this from when you played the Braxton. Somewhat. This is the lotto ticket. redeemed. I kinda know the story of this part.
Sit where you want. I'll be right with you.
The food looks amazing.
You gonna look or are you gonna order something?
Yeah, I noticed you have a C rating from the Board of Health. So a C rating means you can't keep your store open, so I don't know why she's keeping it open, but that's pretty bad.
Those guys think they know everything. I've been here for 20 years. Nobody's died yet.
Nobody that you know of.
This guy thinks he's so funny. If you die here, it'll be because I strangle you.
Wow. What's that lottery ticket you have framed?
I won the lottery. No big deal.
No big deal? It saved your ass.
I'll kick your ass. Shut up.
Winning the lottery saved you?
I had some debts. Figured what the hell. So I bought a ticket.
How much money did you win?
50 grand. It was enough. You wanna eat something or what?
Oh, we're not here to eat.
So, what? You want to waste my time instead? It's a free country, I guess.
You don't like talking about winning in the lottery, do you?
What's there to say? It was almost a decade ago.
See you around.
You wanna eat something? I'm here.
Alright, we'll be back to her. Let me talk to him.
Uh-huh.
Hi, I'm Next.
Uh-huh. Nice to meet you, I guess. Now, do you mind? I'm trying to eat here.
Nasty night to be eating outside.
Yeah, but I can't smoke inside, so what am I gonna do?
The food here any good?
The food's okay. I mostly come for wing.
You come for wing?
The cook. She's good company. See what I mean? She's kept this place going for 30 years. Figure she must be doing something right.
You're just saying that because I let you smoke.
Yeah, that too.
The cook really won the lottery.
Yeah, it was a while ago. 10, maybe 15 years. Lucky break. It got her out of a bind.
What kind of bind?
Ain't my place to say.
Sorry to bother you.
Whatever.
Okay. A C rating from the Board of Health is clearly visible for all to see. Rows of whole roasted ducks hang by their necks behind the window. So yeah, this is a sight to see. If you go to Chinatown, you're going to see a lot of restaurants with roasted duck, just crispy roasted duck just hanging in the windows. It's a sight to be seen, and it's all very delicious. The street gets a bit quieter in this direction. Let's go that way. What about this? The menu is written entirely in Chinese. You can't read any of it. Of course it is. Peking duck is what you really want to get in New York. Go to the right place. The sounds and smells of cooking food waft in this direction. Okay. Smiling Fruit Grocery. Several rows of lottery tickets just waiting to be filled in. You can buy one.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Just looking around.
Hey, looking's free. You want to do anything else? I'm here.
Sell lottery tickets?
Like they say, it could be you. If you want to give it a try.
Hey, Blacktails.
I've met too many addicts who have lost their life savings playing the lotto. Gotta be careful with that stuff.
Hey man, I hear you. If I see anyone with an obvious problem, I send them on their way.
That's good of you. But it just means they'll go somewhere else.
Not every time.
No, you're right. Not every time.
You think she's a quack because of all the ducks? Like that.
Kinda. It's my dad's store, technically. I fill in sometimes. Of course, he's pushing 70 these days, so it's more often than it used to be.
I'm Nix, by the way. This is Bandana and Logan.
Doug Wang. Nice to meet you guys.
See you around.
Back at ya.
Anything to do in here or anything we could pick up? That's not.
That's the prison they call the Tombs, isn't it? I, might have had to bail my brother Jonah out of there once or twice. The guy fell asleep on park benches sometimes, and he never did like being woken up.
So this is an actual real building in Chinatown. I've walked by it at night, and they've had all the prisoners outside lined up against the wall, ready to book them and bring them into the building. It was sight to see. I was like, this is not the place you want to be at this time. The entrance to the Manhattan Detention Complex, colloquially known as the Tombs. Side street ducks under the bridge towards Mott Street. If you go down Mott Street, you eventually end up in Little Italy. The Bridge of Sighs. It connects the prison to the nearby courthouse. So I don't think we have a reason to go to prison yet. Let's go to Mott Street. Dragon Tree closed. Uh-oh. Vision. Easy come, easy go. Is that a lottery ticket?
Huh. That was it?
Must have been a good meal.
The food here must have made quite an impression for your brain to remember it.
We know the demon was here. That's something. And hey, something's always better than nothing.
Perhaps. It depends entirely on what that something is.
Yeah, every location in this game, probably with the exception of that office building in the Wall Street area, they're all real locations. Dave Gilbert used to live in New York City, so he got everything right in terms of writing, because when you write story, you always want to write about locations you've been to. You never want to write about stuff in places you've never been to. Like, he wouldn't write a story about Japan, so obviously you grew up in New York, so he's always going to write about New York. Damn, Deus Ex taught me to navigate Battery Park and Liberty Island. Now I need to play this for the rest of Manhattan. Yeah, you get Staten Island, you get the Bronx twice, you get Brooklyn. We never go to Queens for some reason. Go to Astor Place in the East Village, and then you go to Chinatown, which is where we're at. So yeah, this is all real locations, which is why I really like the game and why people probably thought I would really like it. But above that, the voice acting's fantastic and the puzzles are good. So I'm really happy with this game. Now I'm hungry. Let's go.
Yes. Onward.
The lantern sways slightly in the wind. So there's something in this lantern. We saw the lottery ticket fly up there. Too high. Locked.
Hey, what can we do for you?
Have you ever been to this area before, Logan? Oh yeah, and the bar is in the Bronx, so.
This area? Gosh. Last time I was around here, I'd only just got sober. Found myself wandering around, getting lost, going to places where nobody spoke English. That's one great thing about this neighborhood. Go deep enough and you can pretend you're in another country, far away. Ended up finding a temple with a meeting in the basement. I didn't understand a single word of it, but it didn't matter. For those 90 minutes, I didn't drink, and that was enough.
Temple in the basement.
We'll be here if you need us.
So we gotta be able to get up there somehow. I would thought KK could fly up there, but not yet.
Yes.
Do you have any stories about Chinatown, Mando?
I remember the smell. They call this Canal Street, but it was less a canal and more of a sewer. Industrial waste from the local tanneries and breweries. I found it absolutely vile, as did the family of naiads nesting in Collect Pond.
Did you say a family of naiads lived in Collect Pond?
Yes, I was friendly with them. A boy named Coronis in particular. When their home became polluted, I tried to convince them to move. But they were stubborn. They refused to leave. So, they died. Decades later, the pond became so repugnant it was drained and filled. Then a prison was built over it. This was centuries ago, but I still remember. Somebody must.
It's a nice walk, walking from Central Park to Battery Park. Yes, you do cross Chinatown, you cross Soho, you cross the Village, all those places in Chelsea. I used to do that with a lot of my friends. We'd meet up in the city and then we'd basically walk either from south to north or Manhattan or north to south. But it's a nice walk and on a great day, it's quite fun. It's good exercise. Probably walked about 4 or 5 miles, I'd say. I'm sorry to hear about your friends.
That is appreciated, but I bear no ill will to the city for what happened. Time always pushes forward. You either move with it, or you break. My old friends chose to break.
Any idea what we should do next? Let's keep going.
Yes, we will talk soon, I am sure.
Shame. A scattering of English and Chinese graffiti has been scrawled on the walls. This place is closed. What can we do up here? And why is it so important? Oh, wait. The fourth tooth looks a little loose. They all look loose. There's a puzzle, right? We don't have any answers to it. Has to be done in a certain order. I wonder if that'll open the door or take us to the secret temple in the basement. Okay, let's move on. Because we can't solve this right now. Brings us back here. Let's go to the jail. He might have some dialogue too. Keep hands in view at all times.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Only about 256 combinations per dragon. You'll be here a while. Yes. I'm sure somebody solved it that way. Has anything weird been happening in the area?
This is the Tombs, dude. Weird is our bread and butter. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Do you know what happened to the Dragon Tree restaurant?
Who doesn't? It's not exactly a secret. The couple that runs the place was shot to death by their kid.
Jesus.
A kid?
It's insane, right? The Dragon Tree has been around for 60 years. Now this happens. Shame. Their pecking duck was kind of amazing.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
Just why are you asking?
We are investigating what occurred.
Under whose authority?
Our own.
Sorry, the case is closed as far as the cops are concerned.
Okay. I need to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Alright, we're back. You sure you can't tell us anything about what happened at the restaurant?
Like I said, the case is closed. As far as the department is concerned, there's nothing to tell.
Alright, so we gotta find out some information about this kid and what happened.
See you.
Shiny Kovacs mirror reflects the entire lobby. Heavy-duty security door leads deeper into the prison. She's not gonna let us go in. Locked.
The exit's the other way.
Oh. So we need to talk to somebody. Who do we talk to? Let's talk to him. He might have new dialogue.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Are you familiar with the Dragon Tree restaurant around the corner?
Yeah, why?
Do you know what happened there?
Yeah, it was like 3 months ago. You guys with the police? Because I've already been grilled by them like a dozen times.
We are not the police. We are here in another capacity. We want to discover what really happened here.
Huh. I knew it. I friggin' knew it. There's no way it happened the way they said it did.
So what happened at the Dragon Tree?
They said that Kevin Huang killed his parents. Shot them, I think. That's what they're saying, but I never believed it.
And why is that?
Because I know Kevin. I know his whole family. He wouldn't do anything, so he just wouldn't do it is all.
You know Kevin's family?
Well, yeah. The Huangs run the Dragon Tree restaurant. Or, ran it. I mean, our families did business together for like 50 years. Mr. Huang bought all his raw ingredients from us. I don't want to brag, but we're the reason the restaurant was so popular. But I practically grew up with Kevin. He wouldn't do this. I didn't believe it then. I don't believe it now.
Dude, you're bragging. What makes you think Kevin didn't do it?
Because he adores his mom and dad. He practically worships them. Plus, he's a colossal wimp. He's 10 times smarter than me, but the kid wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone his parents.
See you around.
Back at ya.
Alright, let's see if this woman knows about her. Actually, let's ask the customer first.
Uh-huh.
You know what happened to the Dragon Tree around the corner?
I don't know much. It wasn't my case.
Your case. So you are a police officer.
Huh. Yeah, you got me. Detective Sam Durkin, Midtown South.
So you must know what happened there.
Nothing I can tell you. It wasn't my case, so it wasn't my problem.
Okay, so what... are you sure you can't tell me about the Dragon Tree?
Like I said, not my case, not my problem.
Do you know anything about Kevin Wong?
Not much. I know he's locked up in the tombs for killing his parents. From what I hear, the case is open and shut.
So we need to get into the tombs and talk to him, I guess?
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Let's talk to the chef.
What?
Do you know anything about the Dragon Tree restaurant around the corner?
It was a nice place. Nicer than here. They didn't deserve what happened.
What happened at the Dragon Tree?
Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating.
See you around.
You want to eat something? I'm here.
Want to eat something? We're here.
So, KK and I went to the North Woods earlier.
Whatever for.
Just to check. We wanted to see if your dad's spirit passed over. We didn't see anything, so I assume he's okay.
So, this is interesting. We have an option to go back into the subway. Either we're not supposed to be here yet, or we need another party member.
There is no spirit to pass over. Whatever our business here is, it has not concluded yet.
Okay, so we can't leave. I was gonna go back into the subway and see if we get another member in our party. Maybe to solve this better. Maybe like having Vicky in the party might help. Like, it's gonna take us back to that restaurant, the Dragon Tree. We need something out of this lantern. It's a lotto ticket, we know that. And there's a way in. Secret way in. Don't know that yet. there another area? No, it's just this. You have new dialogue?
Hey again.
Kevin Wong here.
Yeah, he's here.
May we talk to him?
Are any of you on the approved visitor list?
I do not believe so.
Kevin is... Look, I don't know all the details, but his files say he's under special observation due to psychological problems. His visitors are closely monitored. You need to be on an approved list before you can see him. Sorry.
How can we get approved?
Well, if you like, I can submit a request. It needs to be approved by the Psych Eval Board.
How long does that take?
3 to 4 weeks, usually. The only way is to have a ranking officer vouch for you. Ranking meaning detective or higher. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Well, we know who that is. That's the detective probably at the restaurant. You sure you can't tell us anything about what happened? How can we get approved again? Okay, let's go talk to the detective at the restaurant. He can probably get us approved. He's a higher ranking detective, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about the Dragon Tree? We'd like to speak to Kevin Wong.
So, go and speak to him.
That is not currently possible. We require special authorization.
So, go get it. The vetting process only takes a couple of weeks.
The need is quite urgent, and our request could get rejected.
But what do you want me to do? Just give you authorization right here and now? I barely know you guys. Unless you can give me a good reason why you need to see the kid, then I can't help you.
So we gotta give him a good reason as to why to see the kid.
Like I said, I can't help you. Not unless you can give me a good reason.
Yeah. He's gotta have a reason, right?
What? You wanna eat something? I'm here.
Give him a good reason. What do we have in our inventory? It's in Valcaresa's notes, right? Sense of power, there's something old and ancient, but hidden. I need to bring it to the open. That's Manhattan's Chinatown.
No, I'm not asking Lindana that.
Yes?
Any idea what we should do next?
In your vision, you were holding a piece of paper. I wonder what was on it.
It's gotta be a lottery ticket, right?
Yes. We will talk soon, I am sure.
Hey, what can we do for you?
Any idea what to do next?
That piece of paper from your vision drifted off somewhere. We just gotta look for it.
Well, we know where it drifted off to.
We'll be here if you need us.
It's too high. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Let's have him try to get up there.
KK, can you check
There
out
you go.
that lantern up there?
KK's got it.
She says there's a piece of paper in there, but she can't read what it says.
So there's a piece of paper up there. She can't read it. She can't take it down.
I cannot reach it from down here.
Can you give me a lift at least?
I cannot reach it from down here.
We need a way to get up there. Trying to ask KK to go back up there.
Bestower, there is a contradiction.
There's something we're missing that we can use to get up there?
Hey, you guys need anything?
Yeah, we need a ladder.
Back at ya.
We need a ladder.
Uh-huh. Whatever.
She's got nothing else to say? Nope.
You wanna eat something? I'm here.
My guess is whatever's on that paper is either a lottery ticket or it's got something to do with the fact that we need to get into that restaurant. Like, it'll tell us which teeth to pull on the dragons.
Hey again.
Told us everything we know about the restaurant, and we can't get
Yeah,
approved.
see you.
How are we gonna do this?
You do not imbibe alcohol. Is that correct?
Imbibe?
Not for 5 years. And with luck, 1 day more.
I have never gone 5 weeks without imbibing at least once. And
Hey, KK, can you check out that lantern up there? She says there's a piece of paper in there, but she can't read what it says.
So we gotta find a way up there. Thinking we can climb these columns if we can. Imbibe. Looking around, I need a ladder. I need to get up there. Can't go back into the subway, right? So...
Uh-huh.
Nobody wants to give us a push. Or a lift.
Whatever.
No items in here?
Hey, you guys need anything?
A ladder. Do you have a ladder, sir?
Back at ya.
yes. Yes. We will talk soon, I'm sure.
Did you guys talk to him?
I have nothing to say.
If you see a dead dude, I'll talk to him. I'll leave the living to you.
Let me see if they can talk to these characters.
I have nothing to say.
He doesn't want to
If
talk.
you see a dead...
Yeah.
If you see a dead...
I have nothing to say.
And nothing to say to either one. Even if we had the other characters, I wouldn't know how to get up there to get that piece of paper. What am I missing?
Hey again. Like I said, the case is closed. As far as the department is concerned, there's nothing to tell.
It was a tragedy. A real tragedy.
Yeah, see you.
Alright. How do we get up there?
KK wants to know about unicorns. Are they real too?
I wish we could switch to Eli.
They were hunted to extinction centuries.
Burn everything down to the ground. That'll be the answer to everything.
That's a shame.
No, it is not. Unicorns were violent, short-tempered, carnivorous monsters. They would gore anything without provocation.
Sounds like a unicorn for real.
Be glad the world is rid of them.
You just broke a little girl's heart.
I cannot reach it from down here.
Nobody could reach it from down here, and KK can't actually
Hey,
read what's up
KK,
there.
can you check out that lantern up there? She says there's a piece of paper in there, but she can't read what it says.
Lord, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, I'm not sure what me or KK can do there.
Can any of you do something with the
I
statue?
fail to see the purpose in climbing the left pole.
Climb the right pole. Can you climb the right pole? She can climb the right pole. There you go. There's the answer. Why can't we climb the right pole?
Is something in here. Some kind of paper.
So fluffy.
So what is it?
See for yourself.
Lotto tickets. Smiling Lotto. It could be you. Fingers crossed. 23010410
It's a lottery ticket? Are demons a gambler? Is that it?
Perhaps, but this ticket was deliberately dropped.
Yeah. No gambling addict I ever met would do that.
We know more than we did before, at any rate. Let us press on.
Hold on, let's look at this ticket.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
You don't need to look at it. Let's look at it.
What are you trying to do?
Alright, let's go back to the Lotto guy and find the ticket. Like, show him the ticket. Maybe he has an answer for it. Low upper body strength? Yeah, that's why we can't do that yet. We haven't raised his skill level. Or gained enough experience to give him better low body strength. Low upper body strength.
Hey, looks like you bought a lotto ticket from us. Is there a problem?
Could you tell me who bought this ticket?
Sure, I can do that. The paper looks a bit weather-worn, but the barcode should work.
You can't tell who bought a lotto ticket just by scanning the barcode?
It's impossible. No way! Here, take it back.
Is there a problem?
No, but Kevin Huang bought this ticket. Back at ya.
Has Kevin Wong bought the ticket? Yeah, let's go look for some steroids and let the main character take them, and we should be okay. So Kevin Wong took the ticket. Can we show it to the detective?
Huh. Well, it could be you, I guess. You asked me, you wasted your money.
It's not our lottery ticket.
Uh-huh.
We really need to speak
Like
to Kevin
said,
Wong.
I can't help you. Not unless you can give me a good reason. Whatever.
What do we know about Kevin Wong? Let's talk to the woman at the front desk in the prison. Exactly. It doesn't say redeemed on there, so if he did win, we should go redeem it ourselves.
You buy that from the weighing store? I ain't judging.
It's Doctor.
Hey again.
Nah, she has no new dialogue.
Yeah, see you.
Who knows about lottery tickets? The woman who won the lottery, right?
Good luck, I guess.
No, that's not what we're trying to do. We just want answers.
The numbers do not match.
The numbers do not match. Okay, we know that.
What? You wanna eat something? I'm here.
Can we actually look at the lottery ticket? Get the numbers? I wonder if the numbers correspond to which teeth you have to pull out on the dragon statues.
Was there a reason why you did that?
Yeah, there was. Don't question me. I was supposed to look at the lottery ticket and write down those numbers, wasn't I? Still readable, so why can't I read it?
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
Is this a glitch that I can't read it? That's viewers. Thank you, Mr. Moderator, sir. Thank you, Mr. Wise. Manifest Video Cassette T3. Terrible name.
What? You wanna eat something? I'm here.
So they're different numbers. This one says 18, 05, 01, 12, 12, 25. You know him, Jetlers? What's up, dude? Getting closer to the end of this riddle, if we can just solve this statue thing. Let's try this. Assuming we're reading left from right. 01. 5. I think we got this wrong too. Hold on. This game really has replay value because I think you've managed to choose different people than I did every time. It really does, and the achievements are different each and every time. There's achievements we're not going to get because we picked the bartender, so you really do have to go back and play it as other characters to have different backstory and everything. It's pretty cool. But there's two 12s here. That doesn't help us. And I can't figure out how to read this ticket. Still readable. Let's save this. Chinatown. This guy has to have more than...
Hey, you guys need anything?
More for us.
Back at ya.
Can you read this? No.
Back at ya.
That's nothing to do with it. Hey, Mr. Crappy. Homie looking pretty in pink. Yeah, I wore pink to work today. Short sleeves. Thank you. Not big on pink, but I'll wear it. Orange is more my color. We can't go in here.
The exit's the other way.
About the lotto ticket.
Hey again. Yeah, see you.
I can't just hand her the lotto ticket, right?
You buy that from the Wang store? I ain't judging.
She's telling us to go back to the Wang store. I wore all black. It was hot as fuck outside. Mistakes are made. Normally I wear dark colors too, but yeah, it was 82 degrees today here, so. So I got a lotto ticket I can't read. Is that on purpose or what? I'm gonna take a look to see if we're supposed to read that lottery ticket and this is not glitched. Yeah, it's gonna get a little cooler tomorrow, so I'll wear dark colors tomorrow. People usually call me out for wearing dark, gloomy colors all the time, so in the summer I wear orange, I wear pink, to piss them off. What orange is my favorite color? Lottery numbers. There's a glitch. This is actually giving me the name and number of a real Kevin Wong? Was that? I think I was supposed to write down those numbers and I did not, which is stupid. I think I blew this game. Yeah, I think I blew it. I blew it. All right, so the lottery ticket does not get you into the restaurant. Not yet, at least. That we know. You keep doing that? You talking to me or are you talking to Mr. Crappy? Making mistakes. Oh, can we?
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
No.
Yes.
What should we
That
do
lottery
next?
ticket was purchased several months ago. I wonder if you won.
Well, we're here
Yes.
to find out if
We
you
will
won, right?
Talk soon, I am sure.
You're a secret god. Don't judge. I'll tell Kree. Secret god.
What can we do for you? I'm hoping that ticket you've got is a loser. Nothing kicks off a gambling addiction like winning. We'll be here if you need us.
How do I do this? Somebody tell me if this is a winning ticket. Photocopied piece of paper lists the reason. Oh, okay. Here's where we use it. Recent lotto winning numbers are right there. 23, 01, 04, 10, 05, 20. It's a winning ticket. How's that possible?
Jesus, a winning lottery ticket.
Indeed, for the $50,000 jackpot. A shame we cannot keep it.
Thank God. This is how gambling addictions get started.
There is that. And it would also attract attention.
Yeah, I get it.
Dude, cash it in. Technically, I bought the ticket, so I won the jackpot. Would anyone throw away a winning... Why would anyone throw away a winning ticket?
Perhaps it was not aware, but we are making too many assumptions. We need to learn why this ticket was purchased in the first place.
Show it to him again? This ticket you checked for me. It's a winning ticket.
For real?
It is the truth.
But that's Kevin's ticket, right? I mean, I checked the system. He definitely bought it.
That is also the truth.
Right. The ticket's registered to Kevin, not you. So don't even think about cashing it in.
Don't worry, man. As far as I'm concerned, that ticket's a loaded gun.
Okay then.
It's anti-addiction. So Kevin won the lottery and then killed his parents. So Kevin won the lottery and killed his parents.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, who the hell does that? Win the lottery and then commit murder? That's crazy.
I've seen crazier. Believe me.
Doesn't matter. I knew it. Kevin's innocent. Whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it.
I agree with you on that, Jadlers. I like the fact that, you know, he's anti-addiction and he had these problems, but it's like he's anti-every addiction now. Like, he never had a gambling addiction. It was just drinking. But he's really a downer when it comes to, like, something like gambling. And I wish he just didn't feel that way. It's like everything's bad around him.
Back at ya.
See you around. Alright, so maybe we gotta talk to Kevin. Let's talk to the detective again.
Uh-huh.
We really need to speak to Kevin Wong. Do you know Kevin Wong who won the lottery?
He did, huh?
Yes. He won $50,000.
That's not chump change, I'll say that much.
Indeed. He wins prize money and then commits murder. Why?
I don't see what this has to do with me.
This is new evidence. We need to question Kevin Huang about it.
We? There's no we here. There's not even a me. This isn't my case. The case is closed. Him winning the lottery doesn't have to do with anything. Sorry, I can't help you.
So 2 people from the neighborhood won the lottery.
You mean Wing and Kevin? Looks like it. Lucky.
Yeah, I don't trust that kind of luck.
They won 10 years apart from each other. You're telling me they're related?
Look, I'm in the program. I've met tons of guys who throw thousands of dollars at lottery tickets. They all hope for the big payout, but it never comes. Not for a single one of them. And now I meet 2 from the same block? Come on.
I don't see the problem here.
You are lying, Detective.
Excuse me?
I spoke clearly enough. You are lying. You do see the problem here, and I believe it concerns you greatly.
What I believe is that you should quit while you're ahead.
Look, we don't want any trouble. We're here to help.
Help? Ha, I did nothing wrong.
You are telling the truth.
Does anybody else know that Kevin bought that lottery ticket?
Doug Wang knows. He confirmed Kevin bought the ticket.
Damn it, but I suppose it doesn't matter who knows. You came to this conclusion. Somebody else will too.
Without a doubt. It would be best if we got to the bottom of the mystery before that happens.
And you can do that by talking to Kevin?
We can try.
Nothing's ever straightforward, is it? Okay, I'll call the Tombs. Tell them you're clear to talk to Kevin. But if you blab to the press, or the lotto board, or anyone...
We will tell nobody. And that is the truth.
Fine. Now get out of here.
Alright, we're gonna get to talk to Kevin, I guess.
Uh-huh. Whatever.
Let's see if we can go talk to Kevin now.
Hey, so I just got a weird phone call. I don't know who you guys are or how you pulled that off, but Kevin's yours if you want to talk to him.
Bingo.
You've got authorization, so I guess it's okay. I'll go fetch him.
Yeah, you go get him. We're priority.
Yeah? No. No! Not you!
Oh? Are you Kevin Wong?
What? Really? You come here to gloat? Is that it? What do you want?
I want to learn what happened at the Dragon Tree. I think you're innocent. How about we do that?
You think? You think? I don't believe this. Officer Chan, it's him! It's him!
Huh?
The one I told you about. The guy that killed my parents.
Guy that killed my parents. I killed your parents.
It's your fault. This is all your fault. I can't put her back.
Put her back?
Ooh.
The dragon!
Kevin, calm down. You promised.
This is the one. Investigate him. The dragon needs to be put back.
Right. That's enough.
You don't understand.
Move it, Kevin.
This isn't over.
Dragon needs to be put back.
Okay, he's cooling off in his cell. You see what I was telling you? Dragons, frick's sake.
Kevin is innocent.
Really? Was Kevin right? Did you do it? Jesus, the look on your face. I'm joking. Kevin's been saying all sorts of crazy stuff since he's got here. Besides, it's pretty open and shut.
Can you tell me more about the murders?
Only what's in the report. It happened after hours. A neighborhood gunshot, so they called the cops. They found Mr. and Mrs. Huang dead on the floor of the restaurant, shot at point-blank range. Kevin was standing in the corner holding a gun and muttering to himself. The bullets found in the bodies matched the gun. Kevin didn't even resist when they arrested him. If he was innocent, you'd think he would have said something at the time.
And that's all you've got?
And that's all I got, aside from his personal effects.
I really think Kevin is innocent.
That's up to the judge to decide, but from what I can see, it's open and shut.
Can we see Kevin's personal effects?
Well, there wasn't much. According to his file, he just had his wallet on him. No money inside. Just a credit card, which we've got in lockup. Oh, and some papers were folded up in there too. Seemed like nothing, but we scanned them anyway. Procedure and all.
May we see them?
I mean, I guess so. It's just a receipt and a bunch of gibberish, but whatever. Takes like 5 seconds to print out.
Alright, print it for us.
Here you go.
The Jade Dragon preys 5 times, eats 6 fish, and waters 2 fields. The Pearl Dragon preys 8 times, eats 5 fish, and waters 1 field. The Ruby Dragon preys 7 times, eats 3 fish, and waters 6 fields. Sapphire Dragon preys 3 times, eats 2 fish, and waters 9 fields. Okay, this has something to do with getting into the restaurant, doesn't it? Smiling Fruit Grocer. This does not prove that he bought anything. Like a lotto ticket. What do you think this dragon story means?
Hell if I know. Looks like some kind of math problem. The original was folded up in his wallet. Whatever it means, Kevin won't tell us.
Kevin shopped at Doug Wang's store. Yeah, we know that.
Just a few days before the murders took place. He used his dad's credit card to buy some stuff. But everyone around here shops at that place. It's not like it means anything. Yeah, see you.
Can we show it to Doug Wang? Or Doug. Last name isn't Wang, right? Kevin Wang.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Doug.
Back at you.
Now, show him the receipt.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before he... well, before whatever happened.
Okay. So, this has something to do with this. It has to. And being able to get into this restaurant. The Jade Dragon preys 5 times, eats 6 fish, and waters 2 fields. This is the Jade Dragon, right? Preys 5 times. 6th tooth looks a little loose. This is the 5th. 6th. This looks like the 2nd. Actually, they were all in the... Was it 5th, 6th, 2nd? Read that again. 5 times, eats 6 fish and waters 2 field. Pearl Dragon, 8 times, 5 fish, waters 1 field. Let's try it. Six? Or was it 5? That's 5. Did it.
That appears to have unlocked the door.
We're in.
It appears this was the scene of the murder.
We don't see any ghosts. That's something at least. Not getting any vibes either. If anyone's haunting this place, they're keeping nice and quiet.
Alright, we're in. This tank is still functional, but the fish are long dead. You can see them floating all across the top. That's disgusting. Teacup is dusty, but otherwise clean. Let's take it. Leave an empty teacup. To the kitchen. Oh, wait. There's chalk outlines of the dead people. Can we comment on those? And chalk outlines have been cleaned up since the police investigated. Alright. A row of common kitchen implements, nothing you really need. Shiny metal pot looks relatively new. Tea kettle. Could open this, right? These stoves controls are covered in layers of dust. Let's take a look.
Looks like the gas is shut off. No surprise there.
Gotta turn on the gas, maybe? Trash can is covered in dust. Anything in it? Nothing. What's this? A length spool of ribbon rests on the counter. See, spool of ribbon. Impressions count. Wrap all to-go boxes with a pretty red bow.
It seems the Huang family lived above their place of business.
Does it?
Convenient.
This plant is looking rather overgrown and underwatered. Looks like some kind of financial statement. Grant City Trust. Oh, this is the bank we were just at. Payment, thank you. Bowery Restaurant Supply, Cityco Electric and Utilities, Smiling Fruit Grocer, Green Cleaners. Oh. What to do with that? Go show it to the grocer, I guess. Pretty big house. Item received. Kevin, before you begin, find the herb I asked you to buy from Dango to the kitchen. From Dang. Go to the kitchen. Or Doug. Go to the kitchen and make a tea from it. It will help you sleep and open your mind for what is to come. And remember, once the winners are announced, put her back. Sleep well. I love you, Dad. Yes, make the bed in the morning so Mother doesn't kill us.
I do not know what you expected to find.
I don't know what we're expected to find. Hold on. Game's taking a little longer than I thought. Maybe we won't finish it tonight. We're not that far off, though. And I really want to try to finish it tonight because I really want to start Liberty City Stories next stream. And I don't like playing half a game and then another half of a game, especially since we can't make public the VOD of GTA 4 Liberty City Stories. This bed looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Found nothing.
I do not know what you expected to find.
Let's go in here. To the balcony. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, wait. Go back into that room. There's a screen. What's behind it? A folding screen, privacy while changing. There's nothing behind it. Okay. Massive book lies on the table.
It seems to be a book of Asian myths and legends. It appears quite extensive.
That's one word for it. This is one of the biggest books I've ever seen.
There is an index at the back if you desire to look up something specific.
Malcaressa, can we look that up?
Ah, well. Such simple solutions are welcome, but rarely offered.
Let's go upstairs.
Is that a greenhouse?
Yes, it appears the Huangs grew the food that they served. Quite practical.
Then why did they still have to buy stuff from Doug's restaurant? Or Doug's grocery store?
This place is flourishing. And is that a banana tree? Quite impressive.
Banana?
It's no small feat to keep a banana tree alive in New York's climate.
That's for sure. The banana tree looks more vibrant and alive than any other plant in a room. Wing Lu, 2006. Kevin Wong, 2017.
A list of names. Quite an extensive one.
Look, the dates go all the way back to the 20s.
And the most recent name is Kevin. preceded by Wing.
The cook? She did seem like she was hiding something.
I detected no falsehood from her, but it seems she has more to tell.
She does, doesn't she? You go talk to Wing now. Remember it said about making a tea. I think we need to make a secret tea or something. Go talk to Wing. Nothing else in here, right?
What?
Saw your name written down on the dragon tree roof.
That's still there?
The parchment is over a century old. Yes, it is still there.
Huh.
So you're gonna tell us why?
Why what?
You're deflecting. You know what we asked.
It's something to do with the lottery, isn't it?
Ha! That's crazy. You're crazy. You think I won the lottery by writing my name down on an old piece of paper?
That is what we are asking.
My husband, he died. He had debts I couldn't pay. Even Hyung offered to help. I didn't ask for it. He offered.
He offered what?
No, it's done. It's over. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to deal with the Bai Jiao Gui, that's up to you.
Bai Jiao Gui?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
These guys bothering you?
Yes, they're bothering me. It's your fault they're bothering me.
Right. Forget it.
Idiot. Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating. I said I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
Want to eat something? I'm here.
He's got to know the answer to this. Have you ever heard of the Bai Jiao Gui?
The Bai Jiao what? No, I never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Whatever.
Let's go ask Doug.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Have you ever heard of the Bai Jiao Gui?
The banana ghost? Some kind of old legend, right? Kevin used to be into all that stuff. Not me, though. Sorry.
So we gotta go back and talk to Kevin again.
What? No. Not that I know of.
We found a note written by the Elder Huang. It says Kevin purchased an herb from you.
Well, he's wrong.
You're lying, Doug.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Now, look.
Just be honest with us. It's best in the long run, believe me.
Whatever. If you think I'm lying, prove it. Back at you.
We could prove that because we have the receipt.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before he... well, before whatever happened.
Note found in Wong's bedroom. So, look at the receipt. Go to the kitchen and make tea from it. Before you find that herb I asked you to buy from Doug. Is there a herb here?
Hey, you guys need anything? Back at you.
We can't prove that it was bought.
We're not a pawn shop. I'm not gonna buy random junk from you.
So we need to make the tea, but we need the herb first.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before he... well, before whatever happened.
Alright, I'm not wasting my time here. Let's go see if we can talk to Kevin again.
Hey again.
Can we speak to Kevin? Have you heard of the Bai Jiao Gui? Let's ask about that.
Yeah, I heard of it. Kevin won't stop talking about the stupid thing. Banana goes this, dragon that, I didn't kill anyone, yada 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 yada. And no, before you ask, I don't know what any of it means. Kevin is kinda sedated right now. Your visit kinda riled him. Maybe later?
Great.
That's up to the judge to decide, but from what I can see, it's open and shut. Yeah, see you.
What can we show her? A red ribbon.
Not sure what we need ribbon for. This place isn't exactly known for decorating.
Okay.
Maybe you should try something else?
Dude, I just gave that to you. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have asked for it.
Okay, we're at a standstill here. We can't talk to Kevin? Show this dude the red ribbon.
Yeah, I recognize that. It's a pretty good brand. We never sold much of it, though. Too expensive.
The teacup?
You're not a pawn shop. I'm not gonna buy random junk from you.
Looks legit to me. Yeah, festive. Or something. I don't know. Why are you shoving ribbon in my face?
Just trying to get you to react to it, that's all. What about the teacup?
If I want tea, I'll ask Wing for some.
What? You wanna eat something? I'm here.
Let's show her the lotto ticket.
Good luck, I guess.
No. Receipt?
Not one of mine. Talk to Doug Wong down the block.
I already did that. The tea?
I'm trying to cook here.
And the red ribbon.
Cute.
Can we combine any of these things? No, we can't.
Was there a reason why you did that?
Oh, we can combine this, can't
I
we?
fail to see the purpose
No,
of
we
that.
can't. Compare these, and it tells us not the same numbers.
Numbers do not match.
I need a hint. I don't know what to do next. Let's go search the apartment in the Dragon Tree again. I actually need a hint. What are we missing here? There's no gas turned on, so we can't turn on the stove, right? Can we pour tea in it?
No, KK. I have no idea what we'll do with a cup of cold water.
Teacup full of cold water.
Looks like
Nothing
the
happens.
gas is shut off. No surprise there.
What's up, Jake Jelly Jammer? How are you tonight? Thanks for those bits. The gas just shut off. How do we turn on the gas? Smiling Food Grocer, $25. What kind of financial statement? So maybe we need to find the credit card, because that's a credit card receipt, right? On the bank. And that's what he paid. Massive book lies on the table.
Have you decided what you want to look up?
Bai Jiao Gui. Bai Jiao Gui, which literally means banana ghost, is often described as a female spirit that lives in banana trees. In some folktales from Malaysia and Thailand and Singapore, people who are greedy will summon the Bai Jiao Gui for some lucky numbers in hope of winning a large amount of money. They tie a red ribbon around the tree trunk and then tie the other end of the ribbon to their beds. They then drink a strong sleeping potion to send them into dreamless slumber. So the red ribbon needs to be tied to the tree and then tied to the bed. But we don't have the sleeping potion yet. During sleep, the spirit appears and often offers a set of winning numbers to the caster in exchange for being set free. If the person does not fulfill his/her promise to set the ghost free after winning, his or her family will be cursed in this life and the next. The spirit is often likened to the Pontianak in Malay folklore. Alright, let's go tie this ribbon up. That we got. That we got. We don't have the tea. It's funny that they needed to buy the herb. They couldn't just grow it themselves for the tea. And do we have to pay the gas company in order for the bill to be turned on? The gas, I mean? Alright, let's try this. Tie this on the bed.
I see your intent, but the tree is upstairs. We should probably start there.
Not with the bed? Okay, let's take a look and make sure this herb isn't in here. Herb might be in here. What was this again? Oh yeah, winning lotto number. This already has something tied around it. Someone has tied a small red ribbon here. It looks like it's been torn off. Do it again.
What are you trying to do?
Then we have to tie this to the bed.
I fail to see the purpose of that.
Was there a reason why you did that? Hey, what can we do for you? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe the Huangs weren't on the up and up. Do we have anything that proves it? We'll be here if you need us.
Well, we don't have it yet, but we're trying to get it.
Paperwork is not my area of expertise, but my experience with Eli has shown me that numbers rarely lie. Yes, we will talk soon, I am sure.
So we grab this. Goes there.
Okay. No, KK. I don't know what he was trying to do either. Maybe you should try something else?
I want to leave. Not in our inventory, though. Oh, there's a window. We can open the windows. Now can we put this out the window? There we go. Down to the bedroom. Why can't we run it through the door, though?
What are you trying to do?
There you go. We solved this for the most part. Tie it to the bed now. Okay, so the bed is tied. We have that solved. But now we're supposed to sleep. And in order to do that, we need to make the tea. Does it matter if the water is cold? Wait. There's a plant up there. I keep forgetting about this plant. Did we look at it? We can make tea out of anything that's a plant. Nope. Impressions count. How do we turn on this gas? Alright, we're getting closer and closer. I need to know what the herb was.
Hey, you guys need anything? Back at ya. Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before he... well, before whatever happened. We're not a pawn shop. I'm not gonna buy random junk from you.
We need to make tea. What do you do with the herb? The winners announced. When the winners are announced, put her back. Find that herb I asked you to buy from Doug. Go to the kitchen and make tea from it. So, it's not in the kitchen, the herb. And we don't buy it from Doug because he doesn't want to sell it to us. It's gotta be upstairs, right? In the roof? It's on the garbage can. All these flowers. Yeah. This is a tough one. Could be. Can't go to the store and buy it. Apparently, we need to find it. In the bedroom? What's in here? Oh! We missed something. Empty. Empty. Any of these open? No, they don't.
Wait. The book specifically mentioned a sleeping potion. We should try and find out more about it before we continue.
So we need an herb to make the sleeping potion. I don't know where to get it from.
What? I said I don't
Want to know about it?
something? I'm here.
Come on, this guy's gotta have it for sale. Baskets of fruit barely protected from the elements by a leaking awning.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Just give me the herb.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before he... well, before whatever happened.
This can't be showed to anyone.
If you see a dead dude, I'll talk to him. I'll leave the living to you.
Bandana, do you got anything to say to him?
I have nothing to say.
You don't.
That will not help us.
Was there a reason why you did that?
No, there was no reason. I'm just trying to find something.
That will not help us.
Oh, you know what? If we had Eli in our party, we could get to the gas. The gas would... well, he wouldn't have to cook anything. He'd just be able to turn on the teapot. Should have brought him with us. How else are we gonna do this?
Okay. No, KK. I don't know what he was trying to do either.
This fills it up with cold water.
Are you trying to overfill that cup for a reason?
No.
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
There's nothing in the garbage can. There's a vent up here. Can't do anything about it. Alright, I might take a minute to look up a hint here. I don't know why or where this herb might be.
Have you decided what you want to look up? Ah, well.
Alright, he's not in there. Tie red ribbon around the tree trunk, and then another one to the end of the red ribbon to their beds. They drink a strong sleeping potion to send them into a dreamless. Know that. Anybody has a suggestion? I'll take one. We'll try to solve it on my own, but just even a little hint. Raw herbs. So they could be any one of these. I doubt it. Can't pick any of them. The receipt plus credit card statement should be enough to get the herb out of the grocer. Receipt and the credit card statement? Let's try to combine the two. I would think so, but we can't pick this up. Combine them? There you go. They match. Smiling Fruit Grocer, $25. Paid by card.
Yeah, I see it too, KK. The numbers don't match.
They don't. Go ask the grocer. Thanks for that little tip. Oh, we got both of them now. Okay. Let's talk to Doug.
You guys need anything?
Take a look at this receipt and credit card statement.
Yeah, Kevin bought some stuff and he used his dad's card. What am I looking at here?
Both documents list 2 different amounts of money.
Oh, must be some kind of error. Mr. Huang will have to call the credit card company and get them to sort it out. Jesus, what am I saying? Sorry, was there a point to this?
Tell the truth. You sold Kevin an herb and didn't mark it on his
Tell
receipt.
us the truth this time. Your skill at falsehood is lacking.
Seriously, being honest is cleaner and quicker.
None of you are cops, are you? You gotta say if you are. That's the rule, right?
No, none of us are cops.
Okay, fine. Yes, you got me. Kevin bought some hibiscus rue from me.
Hibiscus rue. I am familiar with it. Where is it?
It's not on any of the shelves. It's not exactly legal.
Ah, you run a black market.
No, Jesus, no. It's harmless. Really, it just puts you to sleep.
Yeah, like nobody ever got addicted to sleeping pills before.
Hey, you wanted honesty, you got it.
This guy's such a downer with his addiction talk.
Want some? $20 for 2 doses.
I'll buy some.
Sure, that'll be $20. Just dissolve half of it in hot water, it'll knock you straight out. Back at ya.
Alright, here's the problem. We need hot water now. And we don't really have it. Because there's no gas in here. And we don't have Eli in our party, so we can't make the fire. Yeah, like literally every line out of Logan's mouth is it's how something is a dangerous addiction. Anything! You could be addicted to anything. Stupid stuff. But it's like he's very he's addicted to being anti-addicted. How's that? Let's turn on the gas in here. Need some hot water.
Looks like the gas is shut off. No surprise there.
Yes.
What should we do
Doug
next?
Wang said to dissolve the herb in hot water. I suggest we find some.
Look, we got water, it's just not
We
hot.
will talk soon, I am sure.
Where else did we see hot water?
The usual practice is to place the tea herb in the cup, not the kettle.
Not the kettle, got it.
If you want to make tea, it is more effective to use hot water.
We pour this water out.
That will not help us.
Will the lady give us hot water? No way to turn on the gas here. There's nothing in here. Yeah, it's a shame Logan's not a little more upbeat. But could have left him on the train. Come on, how do we warm up this hot water? Warm up this water for us. We have some hot water. There you go.
What for?
Our reasons are complicated.
Don't think I don't know what you're doing. I saw you buy something from Mr. Wang. Do I tell Detective Durkin what you've got stashed in your pocket? Hmm? Forget it. You have a cup? Give it to me. Whatever you're doing, just be careful.
Maybe you could tell us what we're up against?
No, I'm done with that. I just want to live my life.
Okay,
Wanna
see you
eat
around.
something? I'm here.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we have the cup of hot water. Put the tea leaves in there. Alright, so we have the tea. Now we just need to drink it and go to sleep in the bed. We could talk to that banana tree demon. Ghost, whatever you want to call it. There goes nothing.
I fail to see the purpose of that.
What do you fail to see the purpose of that? Somebody else need to drink it? Let's try go to sleep.
I believe we have performed all of the instructions. Are you ready?
Down the hatch.
We will remain on guard. If you need us, shout.
I don't think he'll be doing much shouting.
Here we go. We go outside. Uh-oh.
No, no more. I am tired. You will not let me rest. And now you want more? Well, I refuse. That is my right.
I just want to talk, honest.
Talk? What good is talk, human? You humans drag me from my slumber. Force me to grant a boon. Again and again.
It's a cool looking dragon.
You won't let me sleep. You strand me in this dead world.
Dead world?
Can you not feel it? This is a place of dead things. Halfway between your world and mine. It hurts. I don't want to stay here. Please, send me back.
Best part of the game? This is a pretty cool part of the game so far that we're in Chinatown, but hey, let's see how this plays out.
Numbers. Always numbers. Numbers that turn into gold. You were to send me back when you received your prize. That is the arrangement. Send me back. Please! Kevin Huang. Where is Kevin Huang? He called me here. He is the only one who can send me back. He should have fulfilled his duty months ago. Where is he?
He's in jail, lady.
He cannot escape his duty so easily. He will return. He will release me. He will not be free of nightmares until he does.
So you're the one giving Kevin nightmares.
He left me here. Left me to suffer and go mad. It is only fitting that he shared the burden.
It's sort of my fault Kevin is in prison.
And that matters. Why? Kevin is the only one who can send me back. He is the only one that matters.
If Kevin can't come here, what can we do?
I am going insane here. I am surrounded by dead things. I have not eaten in months.
Just how hungry are you?
Hungry enough that I am considering raw human.
Uh-oh. There's nothing I can do to help.
Are you Kevin Huang? Then no.
So, we need to go get Kevin Wong and bring him here?
Oh, you cannot open the door.
Uh-oh.
You are in the land of the dead. You cannot interact with the physical world. But it seems, perhaps, the physical world can interact with you.
What does that mean? Open this door.
Up to me. How much do you weigh, anyway? Enough, I think. Enough to tide me over.
Oh god, I hope this isn't going to be a dead end. I'm your only hope of finding Kevin.
Kevin is lost to me, and I have no reason to trust you, or any human. And I am so hungry.
Oh no! Who is this?
That was awesome! I totally saved you.
That's KK. So KK's in the land of the dead.
You're kidding, right? I'm KK. Duh. I've been following you guys around for like a week.
Interesting.
I'm still a ghost. Ooh. We're in a land of dead things. Kinda. You're sort of between, not the land of the dead, but not the physical world either. That means you can see ghosts and spirits, like me.
She's dead and she's in the land of the dead, so technically this is where she lives. We could see her. What happened?
After you fell asleep, ghosts started appearing everywhere. They went nuts. Went diced and everything. Tables started shaking, knives started flying. It was kinda cool. But Logan and me went to work. We got him calmed down finally. Still, whatever is going on here, the ghosts don't like it.
Where's Logan now?
He's out in the hallway. The door locked itself while you were sleeping. It's stuck solid. Even Mondana's sword won't open it. So, I got to rescue you.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised because I didn't put 2 and 2 together that KK would be here in the land of the dead. I thought KK really was only interacting with Logan in this game. I didn't think she was actually a character we were going to end up interacting with. Any idea of what to do now?
I don't know. Find a way back to the living world, I guess. You're alive, so you don't belong here. Not yet, anyway.
How do I get back?
Back? To the land of the living? I don't know. I'm not sure there is a way back. At least, there isn't a way back for me. Maybe it's different for you.
Any ideas what to do now? Okay, let's try and figure this out. Use KK. The rest of the hibiscus herb is enough for 1 dose. Wait till one day you actually know who KK is.
Huh. Weird. Looks like you can't touch the door.
Can't touch the door.
A living person in the land of the dead thing.
Far in the
The
future?
worst of both worlds. Well, you have me at least.
I hope it's far in the future.
One door, I can pull you through another. What's up? Okay.
Can you open the door? There we go.
Logan, I saved him. The dragon was like, "Arr!" and he was like, "Ah!" and then I was like, whoosh. Duh. Yeah, there was a dragon. Looks different than the ones in Trollgate. Kind of disappointing.
That's pretty.
What do you mean you can't see him? Logan says he can't see you. Can you see him or Mondana?
So they appear as ghosts in the land of the dead. The dead appear as ghosts in the land of the living. Interesting.
Huh. Right. Okay. Well, we don't know what's going on, but we'll figure this out. Promise. Don't bother. She can't hear you.
Can't hear us?
What's up?
Good to finally meet you face to face, KK.
Thanks! And you didn't even have to die to do it!
Why do I see Mondana and Logan as ghosts?
That's how the living appear to other ghosts. Maybe it's the same thing.
That's pretty obvious.
Being dead is weird sometimes.
Sorry about Jonah, KK.
Why are you sorry? You didn't kill him. Not really. And I'm with Logan now. So that's lucky. Lucky for him, I mean. He'd be totally lost without me.
Any ideas what to do now? How come Logan can't see me? We kind of know that. Let's ask.
Maybe it's because Logan can only see ghosts and you're not a ghost. Guess that proves you're not actually dead. I don't know. Find a way back to... You're alive.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go upstairs.
A big dragon is in that direction.
Oh, we can't.
Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Go downstairs.
Come on, Logan. He's going downstairs.
Oh, what is going on with the shiny metal pod? Looks relatively new. Oh, we made it back. What just happened?
You appeared out of thin air.
KK says you... what? Touched the pot?
The pot? There's nothing remarkable about it.
Sure is shiny, though.
Nothing remarkable about the pot.
Oh, neat. You're back. Quick, touch the teapot again. Logan's scream is hysterical.
Alright, this is cool. That's not a teapot. It's just a metal pot. So we could interact with them by doing this.
And you're back.
Can we talk to him?
Hey, what can we do for you?
Any ideas what to do next? So touching a pot brought me back. What do you think that is?
I have no idea. KK doesn't either. But if I were you, I'd just be glad it worked. Touching that pot brought you back. What would happen if you touched it again?
Oh, we go back.
We'll be here if you need us.
Where's Mondana? She disappeared. Hold on. What's in the garbage can?
Probably for the best. Why would you want to look through trash anyway?
There might be something there in the land of the dead that's not there in the land of the living. What about the book?
You can't touch stuff, remember?
Yeah, that's right. We need her to do it. Put the do not touch the pot.
He's going downstairs.
Because that thing can become a serious addiction, bro. Yeah. Surprised he's not complaining about it. Can we turn on the gas this way? No, we can't. Can't touch it.
What's up?
Can't touch this.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. No.
Oh,
Yeah, like that's gonna work.
why wouldn't it? It worked for me. Bring you back to life.
What's up? Okay.
KK doesn't give you crap about trying to do stuff without her ever once. Even once you get an achievement. So I guess a replay is warranted at this point? Yeah, a replay would be. I doubt I would replay this now, but in the future I would. Because you got to do it with different backstories in order to get all the achievements.
Yeah.
I have to go through the list of achievements and kind of figure out what I might have missed. They say you can save the game, go back, do the different things you need to do to get the achievement, and then just continue onward. The achievement's unlocked regardless. So if we were to go back to the Grant building and talk to the ghost, that achievement would be unlocked, even if we already passed that part of the game. So
And I thought
I'm going to keep all my
Logan was
saves.
weird.
We get a lot of achievements done that way.
No.
Oh, you're killing me here, KK. What's going on? What are we doing?
And I thought Logan was weird. I don't think that's gonna work.
Can we just walk out of here?
Yeah, that idea. Back inside.
Back inside. Okay, we can't leave. Are the dead fish alive? Because we're in the land of the dead. No, they're not. Yeah, you gotta do it as every backstory in order to get all the achievements, I think. So, we're the bartender, but you gotta do it as a cop and all the other ones. There's achievements for each particular
You can't touch stuff, remember?
career you could have in this game.
A big dragon is in that direction. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Okay, you don't want me to go there. Can you open the book? Can't. You had no comment on the book.
Come on, Logan. He's going downstairs.
They should have. They're dead. Unless they have no souls. That's why they're saying, you know, fish can't be reanimated in the land of the dead.
And you're back.
Fuck the Mandrana.
Yes. Everything depends on Kevin Huang. We need to liberate him from his prison. Yes.
Okay, so we need to go see Kevin Wong.
talk
Get
soon.
back here.
I am sure.
Let's do this. We have some direction now.
Hey again.
Can we speak to Kevin Wong?
Kevin is kind of sedated right now. Maybe later?
Can't.
That's up to the judge to decide. But from what I can see, it's open and shut. Yeah, see you.
Come on. Let me...
You showing me that for a reason?
Figure that. Won't let me back there.
The exit's the other way.
To liberate Kevin Wong. Talk to Doug real quick.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Nope.
Back at ya. We're not a pawn shop. I'm not gonna buy random junk from you.
Why are you shoving that in my face? I'm eating here. Uh-huh. Whatever.
No, he's probably gonna know about this. Explain.
I'm trying to cook here. What?
The Ba Jai Guao, or Gui. It's a dragon, I met it.
I never saw a dragon. That's stupid. I don't know what you're talking about. Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating. You want to eat something? I'm here.
Steal our lotto ticket? Just for the heck of stealing it? I'm not sure what else we need to do here.
That door is stuck fast. Nothing we tried could break it open.
A failsafe of the ritual, no doubt. Designed to keep you in one location while in the spirit world.
Did you hear that, KK? You broke the ritual. She's doing a little victory dance.
For her. I should have tried feeding the herb to the dragon. I don't know if I did. Maybe that's what he would have wanted. It would have wanted. Alright, KK, what are we doing next?
So, touching shiny stuff makes you shift between the physical world and the spiritual world? Good to know.
What's shiny that we could touch outside of this building?
Okay.
There was a reflective mirror in the prison. It's shiny. Can we touch that? The long shot. Shiny convex mirror. Why wouldn't it turn us into a ghost? Bingo.
That guard is totally freaking out. Really, Logan? You look tired. Could you try not to piss off the cop?
He's talking to her about
You and
addiction.
Mondana just wait outside. We'll take it from here. Dude, we'll be fine. I'll take care of him. Don't worry. I mean, I take care of you, don't I?
Well, KK gave us the answer. I just remembered there was a mirror
What
here.
would he do without me?
And I don't remember that it said it was a shiny mirror. It worked though, but thank you. Heavy duty security door deeper into the prison. Can't talk to her. What's the point of being here as a ghost? Can't go in.
You forgot again.
Oh wait, she's got to touch the door. Hey guard, work addiction can be a real thing. You're addicted to being a correctional officer. Hour in.
It's jailbreak time. Just like in Jail of the Gothanites.
What?
The Trollgate quest, where the Gothanites are held prisoner in the Whittakin mine? Never mind.
Okay, well, let's try to go into the women's room. Assuming that's the women's room. Locker room?
You're not like Logan at all. He'd be blushing like crazy right now.
See what's in here? Can't touch.
Hi. Forget something?
Yes,
Again?
I get it. I get it.
And I thought Logan was weird.
Talk to her? Can't talk to her.
And I thought Logan was weird.
Alright, let's freak her out. Let's touch the mirror. Probably save this before doing it.
Maybe you shouldn't do that. Freaking out that police officer probably isn't a good idea.
Probably shoot us when she sees us.
Remember? Seriously?
Keep forgetting. Yeah, everybody else noticed us. Why didn't she notice us? Even if they were in ghost form.
This is when Logan usually tells me to close my eyes. I don't do it, but still.
A pair of blue trousers hangs over the bench to be part of a uniform. Pick this up.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to pick up the pants.
Oh, come on.
I know we can't touch it, but pick it
I
up.
don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, you're killing me here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift.
Pick his
I'm
pants.
just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Well, new shoes, you know?
We're hiding.
My car is parked 10 blocks away. Sure, I'll pick some up. It's on the way. Kinda.
You leave already?
Dara still want the soy stuff.
Who the hell are you?
Uh-oh. Got busted.
It's about time. Let's go.
I want the pants.
Oh my.
Please pick up the pants for us.
And I thought Logan was weird.
You won't pick up the pants for us. What's the point?
That guy can't hear you. Remember?
Uh-huh.
No,
yeah, I just
no.
got off shift.
Who the hell are you?
Keeps catching us. What are we doing here? He's not even talking anymore. Get out of here. Go into the women's locker room.
What the fuck, you creep?
Okay. So.
Uh-huh.
Come on, come on. I'm bored. You can't touch it.
Yeah. So we need this shirt from the locker and we need the guy's pants. How do we do that? Please tell me you can get into the locker.
What are you doing?
There's something in the locker. Please get it for me.
She can't hear you. Remember? Good thing you're alive. You really suck at being dead.
Okay, I don't understand this. So we can't do it in the ghost world, we can only do it in the human world, and she catches us if we do it in the human world. So why can't I just have KK get what we need?
Like that's gonna work.
Come on, KK.
What's up? Kevin's gotta be around here somewhere.
Maybe we gotta find Kevin first. That's the problem. Let's go find him. Gotta get used to this.
For real?
Also a coffee pot out, coffee mug out there. Do we need that? Bottle of spray lubricant. Okay, why not? Could lube something up. Dirty rags sits on the sink. Take that. Combine the two. Nothing happens. That doesn't happen either. In the garbage can.
What?
If I go outside, whoever's out there is gonna see me, right? Any more roasting by KK, and you can join Jordan or whatever his name was in the world of the Fire Elemental. Yeah, possibly. I think his name was Jordan.
You know...
Open the door! This is pretty cool, though. Whole Ghost World thing. A cup of hot coffee. We have to put him to sleep. Alright, you do it. Come on, KK.
And I thought Logan was weird.
Wait, if we want to put him to sleep, we just need to put this in his coffee. We can't touch it. Holy cow, what do we... Here he is. That's gotta be Kevin.
Poor guy. He looks miserable. Quick, touch that mirror and scare the crap out of him.
Of course.
Ah! What the hell? How did you...
Please don't say anything.
Why? So you can finish the job? You know what? Go right ahead. My life is over anyway. I don't even care anymore.
I'm not here to kill you.
Believe anything you say. The damage is done. I can't sleep. The dragon haunts my dreams. It screams and won't leave me alone. Not now. Not ever.
The dragon is hungry and hurting.
There's no food for it to eat. It will only get hungrier and never die. It's in agony, and it'll only get worse. But I can't do anything. Not from in here.
That's why I'm here, to set you free.
Set me free? Are you serious? You're serious, aren't you? You put me in here, and now you want to break me out?
I'm not asking you to understand, I'm just asking you to trust me.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand anything about this. But maybe I don't need to. Look, if you can get me out of here, help me send the dragon back home, end these nightmares, then fine. Do whatever you have to.
Can you tell me about the dragon?
My grandfather always said that the dragon was our family's blessing. It would help us through hard times if we needed it. We could call upon it once every decade or so. Any more than that, if we were greedy, it would become a curse. But we were never greedy. We did everything we were supposed to. The dragon never cursed us. No, we were cursed by you.
Oh. What it's worth, I didn't kill your family, someone else did. He's never gonna believe me if I say that. Is there a key to this cell anywhere?
The guard down the hall has a key to the cell. He's opened it a few times, but I couldn't tell you how to get it away from him.
Can you tell me about the guard?
Leland? He's an asshole. Whatever you do to him, he'll have it coming. Believe me.
For what it's worth, I didn't kill your family, someone else did. Let's just do this.
I saw you. You shot them like it was nothing. Then you looked right at me. Those eyes. They're the last thing I remember before everything went fuzzy. I honestly don't know what to believe. But your eyes, they aren't the same. So I'm going to trust you. For now.
My eyes were different?
Yeah. Cold. Cruel. Kind of distant. You looked at me like I was nothing. I've been trying to forget about it.
When I disappear again, I need you to call the guard over to your cell.
You mean distract him? Sure, I can do that. I mean, I think I can. The guy doesn't need much of an excuse to be an asshole to me. I might as well give him one.
Okay.
Okay.
So, he's gonna call him over?
Come on, I'm bored.
Okay.
Okay, so you call him over. I'm gonna go stick some of this herb in his coffee and put him to sleep, or send him to the land of the dead at least. I keep forgetting this. Alright, he called him over. Gives us our cue to go poison his coffee. She's got to do it? Okay, I get it. Do it.
What's up?
Look, we have this... Alright. Hold on.
Kevin's got that guard distracted. Now it's our chance to, I don't know, do something.
Do something.
What do you want from me? I'm 10 years old. Okay.
Let's go in. Can't touch. Open the door. What I want you to do, open the door. Go back to human. Go outside.
Look, kid, if it's too hot in there, maybe try
Poison his
sleeping
coffee.
without the blanket.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean it's...
You know what, kid? I'm done. You
He's
can
done.
freeze, or sweat, or both. It's not my problem.
Alright, we got this. We're putting him to sleep. That's him falling on the floor asleep, I hope.
It's about time. Let's go.
When am I gonna learn that I can't open the doors in this realm? Alright, we got him. Oh, come on, pick it up.
And I thought Logan was weird.
We gotta be human to get that? Oh, he's asleep. Take that. Take the cap. Take the iron keys. That opens the cell. We need to disguise, though, so that we can... He'll be out for at least half an hour. Nothing on him. So we need the rest of the police uniform. That's how we're gonna get
You ready to go?
Kevin out of here. Got the key to the jail cell. So we need to get the rest of the uniform from the locker rooms.
Does it smell really bad in here? I bet it smells really bad in here.
She can't pick up the pants.
Yeah, like that's gonna work.
Why wouldn't it? Can we lubricate him?
I don't think that's gonna work. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Well, new shoes, you know? My car is parked 10 blocks away.
Who the hell are you?
Alright, that's not gonna work. His car's parked 10 blocks away. He's waiting for it to stop raining. Clearly this is not good. We gotta distract her somehow.
What the fuck, you creep?
She saw us.
What the fuck, you creep?
Oh, I get it. All right, so that's squeaky. So let's put the DW40 or whatever the heck it is on that. There we go. Another piece of the puzzle.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Well, new shoes, you know? My car is parked 10 blocks away. Sure, I'll pick some up. It's on the way. Kinda. Does Dara still want the soy stuff? I don't get it. She drank the regular kind just fine for 13 years.
Oh, hi.
Hello?
I don't think that's gonna work.
What are we supposed to do with this?
What are you doing?
Draconic, how are you? Welcome. Trying to solve this last puzzle here, so we get the pants. Well, it's not really the last puzzle, but you get the idea. I'm gonna have to look up a hint at this point because we've been on this for a while. We figured out how to get the shirt. Oh, no problem. Appreciate the lurk. I'm glad you're doing well.
What are you doing?
Gotta get rid of this guy so we get the pants. Cause some kind of disaster.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit.
Can't pick that up. Can't touch it. And she won't pick it up.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, some kind of disaster. We have a rag, that's all we have. We go this way? No. Alright, if it's not in here what we need, then it's probably in the jail cell. Some empty cleaning product cans, okay. What did we miss? Can we take... Can we wet this? Nope. All I need are those pants. Cause some kind of disaster.
Huh? Hold it right there! Don't fucking move!
Oh, she caught us. Don't go outside.
Uh-huh.
You ready to go? That guy can't hear you. Remember?
Do we really want to get a hint here?
What's up? You've got the key to the cells. Are you just gonna let Kevin rot?
No, I'm not gonna let him rot. I need the pants. Something that would even make Noah quake in his boots. Well, I tried stuffing the sink with this.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Ah, gross. Oh, I am not getting blamed for this.
All right, he's out of here. There we go. I tried it in the other bathroom. I didn't try it here.
Come on, come on.
Get the pants. We got this. Now, technically,
Hi.
we could stay as a ghost. Let's go. Let's see if this will work. We get Kevin dressed as the police officer. This guy's only going to be out for half an hour, so let's go.
Jesus, don't talk to me. Just get me out of here.
Use the key.
That's it. Quick, unlock the door. That's it. Quick, unlock the door. You did it.
Yes, we did
So what now?
Well, now you're free. Let's get out of here. We sneak out.
No, I can't disappear like you can. Look at what I'm wearing. I can't just walk out of here dressed like this. Can you get me some new clothes? Anything will work. Anything but this ugly orange prison uniform. I'm not going anywhere.
All right, we'll find the disguise. We already have the disguise. Give this to him.
Perfect. Thanks. The hat will cover my face just fine, but I still need to do something about everything else.
Shirt?
It's a bit small, but it should do fine. Thanks. I still need a proper pair of pants, though.
We got the pants.
Okay, those are kind of my size. That should work. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Could you, turn around for a sec? Okay, give me a minute.
1 minute later. They have him as a cop.
Here I go. And, thanks, I guess.
Where exactly is he going, though? We gotta sneak out of here.
You too, Randy?
Yeah, took it right off the bench. I was only gone for a few minutes.
They took it right out of my locker. Who the hell does that?
You sure nothing of yours is missing, son?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
Yeah, huh.
Walks right out. Now we're gonna walk out as a ghost.
It's about time. Let's go.
That was pretty cool. The spider sarcasm.
Huh. Looks like the power's wearing off. Oh well, it's been fun. See ya when you die.
Bye, KK. Alright, we did it.
Ah, Jesus, KK. Don't do that. Everything go okay in there?
Still a bit dizzy from the tea, but I'm back.
Feeling
okay.
weird after drinking something strange? Gee, I have no idea what that's like. Anyway, Mondano went with Kevin to the restaurant. We should meet him there.
Okay, at least she's with Kevin. She addicted to Kevin, Logan? Right, let's go and tell KK I like working with her.
She, just stuck her tongue out at you. Anyway, right behind you.
Go.
Good. You have returned.
So, is the dragon gone?
Not yet. I was hoping you could come with me. I don't want to face it alone.
Is there a problem?
I don't know. Maybe. In my dreams, the dragon is so angry. In all my dad's stories, it was never angry. I'm scared. Anyway, I'll meet you on the roof.
On the roof. Do you need the ribbon and tea first?
No, that's only to summon it. To send it away, I just need to be near the tree. On the roof. Good thing, too, that tea is disgusting. Anyway, I'll meet you up there.
Alright, let's go find it.
Kevin, something wrong?
What happens after? Do I go back to jail? Go on the run?
That will not happen. We will put a veil on you. It disguises your identity. You will be safe.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
We hope.
Kevin?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just remembering. My mom was always making me study cookbooks, making me memorize old family recipes. Then my dad would drill me in the kitchen. You always hate that stuff as a kid. But right now, I miss it. More than anything.
Alright, Kevin. Sorry you miss it.
Kevin Wong, you have come at last.
Yeah, well, I've barely slept for months thanks to you.
And I have not eaten. I wish to go home.
Yeah, home.
I am waiting, Kevin Huang. Fulfill your family duty.
Not yet. I want something. Another winning lottery number.
Dude, come on.
You overstep yourself, Kevin Huang.
And none of the usual 5-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega Million jackpot.
Mega Millions? The creature has suffered enough.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I don't care.
We possess your original lottery ticket, Kevin. Your winning lottery ticket.
It's not enough. It's not nearly enough.
$50,000 is plenty.
Yeah, man. That's more than enough to start a new life.
I don't want a new life. This restaurant belongs to my family. It should stay in my family. The bank repossessed this place. I need to buy it back before someone else does. 50,000 won't cut it. Do this for me, Dragon. Do this, and I will burn the banana tree. Nobody will ever summon you again.
Can you do it, Dragon?
Can I? Yes. Will I? No.
Ah.
The effort involved. The mental strain. It might kill me.
It might, but might not.
Please, Kevin Huang, let me go.
You can find another way, Kevin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing ethical advice from the person who murdered my family? You're the one who took it all away. You can help me get it back. You owe this to me.
Been over this. I didn't kill your family.
Doesn't matter. It still happened. They're still dead. I'm still accused of killing them. You said the Unavowed helps people. So maybe help me now and back me up on this?
We won't let you do this, Kevin.
And how are you going to do that? It's not like you can stop me. Only I have the power to send the dragon back.
Couldn't murder him, right? And only we have the power to veil you.
Wait, what? You just let the cops throw me back in jail? You can't. That's not right. I didn't do anything.
Not yet, you haven't.
Please, please. Some corporate chain is gonna buy this place. They'll destroy it. Turn it into a plastic boutique or a condo. My family would have died for nothing. You can't let that happen, please. Don't do this.
Alright. Mandana, what do you think?
I have centuries of artifacts of my father's life at home. I would fight tooth and nail to keep them safe. Can I fault Kevin for doing the same? I know his pain all too well. It is an ethical dilemma for certain. Regardless, I will support whatever choice you make.
Okay, she's for him getting the winning lotto ticket.
I think the Huang family's been relying on this magic dragon for long enough. Whichever way this goes, that needs to end.
Alright, let's get it over with. Let's let him get the ticket.
Thank you. I mean it. Thank you. Did you hear that, Dragon? You aren't going anywhere. Not until you give me what I want.
Your nightmares will continue, each worse than the last.
I watched my parents die. I'm going to have nightmares with or without you.
Got a point.
Then I see I have no choice.
Did it work?
Yeah. The numbers are in my head. I know which ones to pick.
And the creature?
I Don't know.
So we have the winning lotto tickets. There we go. Kevin now has a second chance. And we're now back here. Okay, Nix, time to wake up. Everyone's waiting for you. Let's go. What? How much is left in this game? Can we finish it today? Why am I walking? Stop walking. Who's talking to me? Let's take a look and see how much left we have in this game. Because if all we have to do is go through the portal. It's getting late. I got work tomorrow. One case plus ending sequence. Okay, so we're not done yet. So it might be another stream. And then we could start Liberty City Stories on Sunday. Thank you for letting me know, Jadlers. Let's end this in the next stream then. That makes sense. This has been a really good game, and I really like this area in Chinatown. Turning into the ghost and playing with KK.
More rain. Too bad I can't do anything about that.
KK was a cool supporting cast member. Help, what's going on? It isn't me. I want to stop talking so I could save the game.
Ah, you are awake. Good.
No, not good. I'm possessed
Did I
again.
oversleep? Sorry about that.
It is no matter. I used the extra time for training.
I was gonna say, it's good to see you back at it.
It feels good as well. The routine helps.
Yeah, I think one more stream is what we need. You're not talking to Nix, you're talking to Melcaressa.
Is Eli downstairs? I thought I'd check in on him.
He is rarely anywhere else.
Okay, I'll leave you to your training.
You can't get out of the sequence, though. Melcaressa, stop now! Eli, can you hear me? Please hear me.
Hey, Eli.
Oh, hey, just a sec. What's up?
Look at me, you know me. This isn't me.
Just wanted to check in before we head out again. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still processing everything from last night. I wish I could feel sorry about that dragon, but I can't. It didn't have to give Kevin nightmares. It didn't have to threaten to eat you. It could have worked with you. With us. But did it deserve to die for that? Gosh, I don't know. It's complicated, I guess.
I'm not in the mood for your moral struggles right now.
We had to do something. We couldn't have just left him like that.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh god, we're trapped.
Something wrong?
Nothing, sorry. Just a headache. It's nothing. How about you head upstairs?
Yeah, sure. See you there.
Listen, you. I fought tooth and nail to get back into this body, and I'm not giving it up again now. So you stay calm, and you stay quiet, until I figure out how to shut you up for good.
Wow, this is a pretty interesting twist, where he's back in our body. We spent the last week undoing everything you've done. We'll undo this too.
Not everything. Not by a long shot. So just relax, would you? I can't focus with you jabbering away in my head.
That's my head, and don't you forget it.
Semantics. I'm in charge now. You're just a passenger.
All right.
Doesn't matter. You'll go to sleep in time, just like you did before. I'll just have to ignore you until then.
That's fine, but I need to save the game. Here comes the subway.
Hey, you alright? You're looking a little intense there.
All right, now we can save the game.
Me? Sorry, I was just reading that poster over there.
It's a great spot to save the game on.
That's the one.
I guess there is no more meeting. And we're possessed again. This is getting interesting, this game. So, the whole sequence with Kevin Wong was pretty good. And the whole Chinatown sequence. Being able to turn into a ghost, see the dead, and then being able to turn back to the living and seeing the living. Both sides. That was pretty neat. This whole game has been good. Love it. Where's my thank you screen? There it is. So Tuesday is May 1st. Can you believe it is already May 1st? Do you ever find out why he killed everyone? Because there can only be only Wong. I get it. I get it. Why you killed everyone? Can be only one. Like a Highlander thing. Well, thank you for hanging out. Well, thank you for all being here. We are going to raid Tikaru. He's playing Final Fantasy VII. And we'll be back to finish this up on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to start Liberty City Stories on Thursday. We'll see. I'll have it set up. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But I got to turn off VODs in order to do that. So, or at least the publishing of VODs. If I could turn off the publishing of VODs, maybe I'll do that. And if we play it, they'll turn it, publish the VOD. Otherwise, I won't. We'll see. Figure that out. I'm really curious to see where this goes, this game. Game's been good to me. I'm enjoying it. Good pick, viewer's choice pick. Let's do the raid. Good night, everybody. Let's join Tikaru. He plays Final Fantasy VII. Take care.